Chai, 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 chai. What a what a mash. What a mash. All right, good day, my people. Hope you guys are doing fine. You see what is going on right now. Yeah, before I continue with what I want to say right now, I want to give shout out to all the home based fans because to be a Chelsea fan right now is one of the difficult things anyone can do. It's not easy. For someone to have been going to watch Chelsea playing week in, week out, paying ticket to go and watch Chelsea playing, then you must have a golden heart. No one can be able to break that person's heart. For someone to be going to watch Chelsea, because even me that is watching Chelsea from afar, I can't even imagine myself watching us play a whole 90 minutes. I can't even imagine us play a whole 90 minutes. Right now, I don't want to believe it, but I have to agree that Chelsea problem right now is even beyond a coach. I think we are having a spiritual issue. I think it's high time our owner should go and beg Abramovich because it seems that man is not happy with Chelsea because he was forced to sell this club, and I'm sure he might have made some comments concerning the club because I can't believe this. How do you explain this? How do we explain this? If you're a Chelsea fan and you want to say something on this broadcast, you can also request and join me live and say whatever you want to say because I don't know what is Chelsea problem right now, to be honest. I don't know what is our problem. I can't even trace where our problem is coming from. Imagine in this single season, Chelsea is the only club who have hired almost four managers, and none of them have delivered. None of them have even given us any results. From Tuchel to Potter to what is his name? I don't even know that one's name. To Lampard, and still playing the same. Still playing the same. Lampard right now, that one, even the time we appointed Lampard, I know that it is just like a waste of time and resources because I know that Lampard needs to go back and learn how to coach. If Lampard is your secondary school coach, like he can't even win against other school. Like maybe you want to play your school is have to play a match against another school, and Lampard is your coach. Trust me, you guys can't even win. And this is now someone that is now coaching a club as big as Chelsea. Can you see, since he came to Chelsea, he has not even gotten even to a single point. Not even a single point. He has even managed to even have a single goal, which was even a deflection. What is Chelsea's problem? I don't know. January transfer window, we are the only team that spent 600 million. And it is so funny that of all the money spent, all the signings we had this season, only one person from that signing played this match, started this match. Only one person from that signing started this match. Lampard benched all the players. Imagine a club that is needing goal, and we are benching Mudryk, we are benching, and I want to even ask, where is Fofana? I mean the striker. Where is Fofana? Where is that guy? Like, I don't know if we are intentionally buying all these players to destroy their career. I don't know this. If we are intentionally buying all these players just to destroy their career, where is Fofana? It's been a long time I saw that guy playing. And the last time he was given the chance to play, he played well. I don't know if our coaches are even giving these players like are even giving them a chance based on performance, or they're just favored, or they just have someone who they like. I don't know if they are playing players based on merit, or they're just selecting their own favorite players. Because oftentimes you see all our players playing well, and the next match they are being benched. Look at Modric against, I think that was against Aston Villa. This guy performed well. Like, you can see that this guy is a player who is putting everything he has. He's trying to improve. And instead of Lampard to improve on this guy's confidence, instead of Lampard to build on his confidence, he decided to go and bench this guy. He benched him against Real Madrid. He decided to go with only Kai Havertz. Imagine Kai Havertz, who is even doing like someone who has not even eaten. Kai Havertz that is even doing like someone who needs to go and eat. He's the only one. Lampard decided to play against Real Madrid. Imagine Kai Havertz facing someone like Alaba and Militao. Does he have a chance? And again, this match again now, he went with the same formation. Imagine Lampard playing the same formation he played against Real Madrid, against Brentford. So that means he has now agreed that Chelsea is now below Brentford. That we are now playing a defensive game against a team like Brentford. Almighty Chelsea is now playing a defensive formation. Lampard went into this game with the mindset that he already accepted defeat. He was not going to this game to win the game. Imagine going with Sterling, someone who is always running like a stripper. I don't even know if he was a stripper before. Always showcasing his big bum, his big nash. This is someone Lampard went for to be our standing striker. And we have player like Aubameyang sitting on the bench. We have Fofana on the bench. We have Mudryk on the bench. We have Noni Madueke on the bench. We have Ziyech, our only creative player, a player who is always eager to create chances. We have him sit on that bench. And we know we are struggling to create chances these days. And Lampard did not even bring in any of these players. It was now when the damage had already been done. That is when he now went and started bringing them in to come and do what? To come and do what? When the players' morale is already down. I don't even see us doing well next. That is the problem. Because this could have been a perfect time for us to bring in a good manager to come and handle this team and know the kind of player he's going to sell off at the end of the season. At least bring in good manager right now. Let that person know who is going to stay and who will be leaving. Because to be honest with you, some of our players are not putting in their 100% effort. Because I can't imagine Chelsea, even without a coach, with the kind of player we have right now, we can be able to win matches. We can be able to win match with the kind of player that we have right now. But you can see, even with coaches, we can't be able to do anything. We can't be able to, even though our coaches are even also contributing to our failure. But I can also tell you that our players also having 35% to be blamed in our performance this season. Look at Sterling. Look at what he's doing. Look at Kovacic. That one is even now becoming so confused these days. We always have one reason or the other to concede goals. And even Kepa, I don't even know why Mendy is not being given chance. Kepa was brought in because Mendy was beginning to lose form, and we brought in Kepa. Look at the Kepa we brought in. Look at him. Can you tell me what is different? What difference has Kepa made since he came on? Even if Kepa is standing behind closest to the goal post, a goal will still be scored, and he will not even. What he always does is always to be tracing the goals with his eyes. Kepa is always there to always be monitoring the goal while the goal is entering the net. He always uses his eyes to be tracing the goal. I don't know if he wants to use his eyes to catch the ball. I don't know. He's always there looking the ball entering the net. He will not make a move. He will not dive. He will not put his own effort as a goalkeeper. I don't even know why he's being given chance every match. And Mendy is there sitting on the bench. Did you see our problem? And now, I don't even know if Pochettino is going to make any difference because he has not even proven himself enough. And this is who our owners decided to go for. After interviewing Nagelsmann and Enrique, they had decided to go for Pochettino. Maybe next season might also be a continuation of this season again. Who knows? Because the Pochettino we are going for right now has not even proven himself enough. The only thing I can remember that he did is taking Tottenham to Champions League final. That is the only thing I can remember Pochettino doing. And you know how long he stayed on that Tottenham before he was able to build that team. And Chelsea is not in position of building a team. We already have the players we need. What we need right now is to bring in a quick fix manager, someone that is going to come in and fix the team and give us trophies, because that is what we are known for. But before, let me not focus more on Chelsea. Now let's talk about Arsenal. Between Chelsea and Arsenal this season, who do you think is having a better season right now? Because as it is going right now, Chelsea have their own ups and downs. Yes, we have a very, very bad season. I can agree. But it's like Arsenal own breeze don't blow. Foul now you don't open right now. The reason why I'm saying that Chelsea is going to be having a better season than Arsenal because if I'm an Arsenal fan and I have been hoping all season that we are winning the league, we are winning the league, even when we have like almost 8%, 8 points gap with Man City, who are sitting at the second position, and we have been shouting that we are winning the league, we are winning the league, we are winning the league, only for us to now, only for us to now bottle this league, just with 6 matches to end the season, we bottle the league. I can't bear it. Emotionally, Arsenal fan is going to be having worse season than Chelsea. Emotionally, even with all their bragging during the season, because Chelsea, even before second match to the season, they already showed that this season is not going to be their season. We have already accepted our position long ago. We did not pretend. We accepted our position long time ago. At least we accepted that this season is going to be from 10 to 11 to 12, from 10 to 11 to 12. But Arsenal right now, they told us that they're going to win the league. That's what they told us. And today, this is what is happening. Premier League is not easy. Guardiola have just turned this league to a farmers league. What we are seeing in Premier League right now is not different from what have been happening to countries like Bundesliga, to countries like Serie A when Juventus was dominating this, winning their league season in, season out. This is exactly what Guardiola have now turned this Premier League into right now. You see, that is what a good manager can do. That is what shows you that there are levels to this job. There are levels. There are levels. Look at how this guy just came to Man City, transformed them. They have been winning this since he came to Man City. I can tell that the only thing that have won this league ahead instead of Guardiola was Chelsea. I think that was Guardiola first season when Conte was our coach. Chelsea have won the league, and then Liverpool once. Since then, it has all been Man City, Man City, Man City. I told you people that this season Man City is going to win the league, even when Arsenal was at the top. I told you that the Man City is going to win this league, and people were doubting me. Today, what is happening? What is happening? For you to be able to defeat Man City, you have to be taking your chances. You don't have to even if it is dropping a point, you have to always be fighting. Like every match should be a final for you because you know that who are coming up, who is sitting behind you are dangerous. And any opportunity you give to them, they're going to overtake you. Arsenal failed to take their chances, and this is the Arsenal we all know. Though I'm not even surprised. This is the Arsenal we all know. Arsenal already always fond of doing fine from beginning of the season, and then when it's coming to middle of March, April, they will start dropping down. You remember that season that Leicester City won the league? Remember this is exactly what Arsenal did. They were looking like they are going to overtake Leicester City and win the league. Before you know it, at the end of the season, they started checking. Before you know it, that big elephant that was sitting on the tree on the tree. Imagine an elephant sitting on the tree. That is what Arsenal have become right now. Whenever you see Arsenal at the top of the, just know that they are just like a big elephant sitting on the tree, which you know that there is 100% sure that they are going to fall. That elephant is going to fall down. Today, that big elephant that we all have been looking at, chilling on the tree, eating pizza, eating burger, eating McDonald's, eating KFC. That big elephant is now on the ground right now. It's now on the ground. They should even thank their stars. Someone is telling me that Arsenal is going to Europa League, is going to Europa competition next year. Chelsea is not going to Europa competition. Yes, Chelsea is not going to Europa competition because we did not do well this season, which from beginning of the season we have shown the sign that we are not ready. And Arsenal going to Europa, going to play Champions League next season, just like a waste of time. And it's also going to be another heartbreaking season for them next season because that next season also, Arsenal will still go to that Champions League. Definitely, they're going to give their UEFA will give them either Bayern Munich or Barcelona, and you guys know the results. The rest will be history. It's good. They're still going to collect to next season. So, what is the need of you going to Champions League when you know that you can't even cross round 16. They're not even sure they're going to even make it to even group stage. Imagine Arsenal in this season that look like it's even their best season. They can't even reach to Europa League semi-final. So how sure are you that they're going to even cross round 16 when they are playing Champions League next season? So I can tell you that emotionally this season, Chelsea is going to have a better season than Arsenal because Chelsea fans, their heart is now like stone. We have been tortured, like we have been nurtured in such a way that the kind of heartbreak we have received this season as a Chelsea fan, we are now used to it. This season right now, even if I see Chelsea relegating this season, I won't be surprised. But what about Arsenal? I can't. I did. A lot of people did not believe that Arsenal is going to float this season. At the end of the season, they're going to bottle this league. But to me, I know Arsenal is going to bottle it because I already know the kind of Arsenal. I already know Arsenal seasons. Long time ago, Arsenal are known for this. They are always competing for top four only. So whoever is a fan of Arsenal and did not know that this thing is going to happen, that person is not an Arsenal fan. Maybe that person started supporting Arsenal maybe 2, 3 seasons ago. You can't have yes, Chelsea's losing matches is now a normal thing for us. We are not used to it. Like me right now. Today, in this match today now, even though I'm not used to betting, but I betted Chelsea to lose. Imagine a Chelsea fan betting Chelsea to lose. That shows you that we are now used to it. Yes, we are used to it. For a Chelsea fan to be betting Chelsea to lose, Brentford to win Chelsea, it shows you that we are already used to it. When Chelsea was playing Madrid, I had a Real Madrid friend. I told him that you see this match, Chelsea is not going to even score a single goal, and it happened. So we know our problem, and we accepted our fate. We accepted who we are. We accepted our position long time ago. We did not pretend. We did not disguise. We did not do our. Chelsea did not do their fan. The less you see, the more you look, the less you see. But Arsenal just did their fan. The more you look, the less you see. But kudos to them, Sha. Kudos to them. It's not easy. At least they have, for someone to have fight from beginning of the season, sitting on the top of the league till now. You tried. You tried. You tried. Yes, you tried. That's a bit at least. But you know what's happened? You know the aftermath of this result you are seeing at Arsenal right now is that next season Arsenal is going to collapse because the emotional damage is going to cause to even their players. Even next season, there will not be enough for them to recover. You know, this is what happened to Liverpool, and this is Liverpool is playing so bad because Liverpool last season was thinking that they are going to revenge on Real Madrid. That last season was time for them to revenge on Real Madrid and win the Champions League ahead of Real Madrid, even when they have tried many times and failed. They were thinking that last season was the time for them to nail Real Madrid down, and they received a shocker. So that shock was what hold them captive this season. They did not perform this season. So this shock is also going to hold Arsenal next season. So they might even be struggling to even qualify for top four next season. They might even be struggling to qualify for top four next season. So that is football that is Premier League. Guardiola have already messed up this league. I pray that this man will just leave or he should just come to Chelsea. Either he come to Chelsea or he leave the league for us because right now no manager is there to challenge him. No manager can be able to challenge this man. No manager. That he has not won the Champions League just like him being unlucky. Maybe it's even a spiritual issue for him. So that is it. The so-called Premier League, the almighty Premier League, is now a farmers league. It is now official. It's now a farmers league. In case you're interested, you want to come and make one or two contributions to this broadcast, you can just request and join me on this broadcast. Let me even share the link so you can just request and join. In case you want to come and contribute your 2 cents. In case you're an Arsenal fan, you are listening to my voice right now. Come and tell me between Chelsea and Arsenal fan who has a better season this season, who had like emotionally, who had a better season between Chelsea fan and Arsenal fan. Hi, hey you dey whine me knee, hey you dey whine me. Yeah, the link you see on the comment section right now, just click on that link. You can just join me live here, and then tell me how you feel right now. As an Arsenal fan, as a Chelsea fan, tell me how you feel this season. Who do you think had a better season between Arsenal and Chelsea? This is what I like about Chelsea, even though Chelsea is not doing well right now. But whenever we decide to do well, when any season Chelsea decide to do well, trust me, they will never end that season without going with trophies. This is one thing I like about Chelsea, and this is why I always support Chelsea, even when things are going bad. Don't be surprised seeing Chelsea winning Champions League, or no, don't be surprised seeing Chelsea winning Premier League next season, or seeing them winning trophies, like even if the FA Cup or Carling Cup next season, they might even go with those two trophies. When Chelsea decide to do it, they do it cleanly, without unopposed. But Arsenal, I don't know what's happening today. I don't know if I would say that lack of experience affected their player this season, because you can't be fighting from the beginning of the season, and then at the dying minute, just 5 6 match to go. I remember Arsenal was even ahead of Man City with 8 points. I remember. So imagine if they held on with that 8 points till now, they could just be needing only 3 wins, and they are winning the league immediately. If you are listening to my voice, you can just click on the link on the comment section, then come and let me know who you think had a better season between Chelsea and Arsenal this season. Sorry. Come and let me know who you think had a better season between Chelsea and Arsenal this season. Omo, this heartbreak go loud. He go loud. He go loud. Oh, shy. Premier League is too sweet. Premier League is too sweet. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know why I don't even want Arsenal to win the league. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because they are noisy neighbors. They don't want us to. They don't. This they have just been trolling Chelsea here and there. They have just been trolling us. And last, they say who laugh last laugh the best. So I don't know if it is so to say that Chelsea fans have every right to now laugh at Arsenal, because Arsenal have been laughing us from beginning of the season. They have just been trolling us, insulting our owners, insulting the fans, laughing at us, laughing at our players, making all forms of mockery on our players, only for them to now end up the season without trophies, just like Chelsea. Chelsea did not win trophy this season. Arsenal did not win trophy this season. Chelsea accepted their fate long time ago. Even I think around October last year, we Chelsea fans have already accepted that this season is not our season. But Arteta have just been deceiving Arsenal fans. Their players have just been deceiving them. Martinelli and Odega, Saka, all of them. They have just been deceiving Arsenal fans, giving them hope. Making them to believe that this isn't their season. Only for them to now bottle it this dying minute. Omo, I can't bear you to. If I'm their fan, I will just demand for them to refund me all the ticket all the money I spent on season ticket to be watching the match. I will just sue them to refund me all the money. It's not easy. It's so heartbreaking. All right, my fellow Chelsea fan. Even though we lost the match this night, but I can tell that I'm not sad. At least Arsenal have cheered us up. Arsenal have given us a reason to smile again. So if you're a Chelsea fan, just smile. We are not the only one ending the season without trophies. Yes, that is what it is. Thank you guys for joining the broadcast. Please do well to follow my page, please. If you are listening to this voice right now, click on the follow button. And if you are watching me from YouTube, you can also do well to subscribe on my channel. And you can also go through my other video. You can see some interesting content there. See you guys next time. One love.